Minecraft. Very fun. It is very fun, and I am so excited to be getting back into Exploration and Tactics in Minecraft 1.6. We are going to pick up exactly where we left off last time. It was just turning nighttime, and I was about to go explore inside this cave. And so let's try to get down here before the mobs start surprising us. And I'll probably end up kind of blocking up a bit of the entryway here after I get down here to make sure we don't have mobs falling on our head. Grab some coal while I'm here as well. For those of you who may have somehow missed it or just need the reminder, back in episode 1 of the new Exploration and Tactics world, I did a little bit of caving. Alright, I was going to block off the entrance. Oh, well, this is good. It goes down here. And then there's nothing else to worry about immediately. I did a little bit of caving during the first night, but also set up some farms during the daytime. Alright, we'll probably end up just kind of like digging down from here again. Actually, let's do this. We will block it off right here to try to stay safe from any bad guys who might find us. Alright, that is good. We're kind of safe inside here and can do some more mining. So yeah, we managed to do some caving and get a little bit of armor. Still not completely armored up, but I will be in a moment. And I started a wheat farm outside right by the spawn point. The spawn point, recall, is going to be our spawn point for the entire game, since one of the restrictions that I am using is that I am not allowed to use beds in this particular series. Let's go ahead and... might be able to make an iron sword in a minute, but let's go ahead and item repair those together. Let's also get a few more torches going. And yeah, I'm super excited about Minecraft. I'm recording this just like an hour after I recorded the first episode, just because I wanted to play some more, and I have time today to do a bit of playing, and so I expect I might record a few episodes today, although they're probably gonna upload daily. And then any other stuff that I do, if I play some more PvP, ultra-hardcore matches, or different things like that, I'll probably just upload whenever I'm in the mood to upload those. But I'm going to try to keep Exploration and Tactics on a daily schedule. Alright, and so cave just kind of bottoms out here. Oh, here's some more iron as well. Well, this is great. We'll have enough iron for all of our armor, as well as some iron tools. And we can start saving up some iron to eventually create an anvil. Which we'll need for kind of improving our enchantments if and when we get all enchanted. And let's go ahead and get the rest of this cooking as well. Alright, and I still have plenty of wood, which is good because I left my crafting table behind upstairs, it would appear. But at this point, the only piece of armor that I need is that. And then with the remaining iron, I'll go ahead and make an iron sword. I've already got an iron pick. I hear a skeleton upstairs, but he can't get us right now. And I definitely want to kill another spider so that we can get a bow going. And... alright. I'm not going to try to go after the spider right now. At some point... hopefully in the not-too-distant future, I will want some more flint, and so while the rest of my iron is cooking, I'm just going to quickly dig through a little bit of the gravel that's right here in order to try to get a couple more flint. But then we'll take our iron, we'll go down to the bottom of this cave system, and we'll do a little bit more digging in an attempt to find another cave around here, while at the same time staying safe from damage from monsters, because, of course, we are in the ultra-hardcore type of mode, where we will be not regenerating health naturally, just because we have a full stomach, in order to have the extra challenge. And so, I'm going to do some digging here. I'll probably put this in fast forward until I find another cave system, and so I will see you guys in a moment. Whoa. I found a cave. Let's go ahead and do that to make things slightly safer at least. Is that already like the lava level? Let's see, I said I wasn't going to use F3 for coordinates, and I think the Y coordinate counts as something that would be against kind of my initial intentions. Oh wow, my inventory is all filled up and I'm not collecting any of this coal. Let's fix that. That looks like that might be just lava pooling down at level 10, where lava tends to pool. And so let's head on down there to get a better look. But this could be actually a really good starting location, because if there's lots of lava, lava means light. Light should mean no mobs. And so that could be a really good boon. Maybe we'll find some diamonds down here and really get ourselves off to a good start. Ooh. It's got a high ceiling. And I think I might have just heard an Enderman. So let me try to be a little bit quiet. We'll listen to some of the sounds. Try to ascertain if there are dangers afoot. Alright, but it looks like, as usual, there's kind of lighting glitches, but it does look like there is a ceiling, kind of a roof, in this whole area. And so I don't think monsters are going to fall on my head immediately from anywhere. Alright, and so this could be a really good start. I would like to get a little bit more light on the roof. And let's get a little bit higher, because I guess I'm kind of up in void fog. Or down in the void fog, where it's kind of hard to see across the cavern. Let's try to get one more up there. Yeah, it does look like there's a roof. I see some more iron on the roof. I really need to manage my inventory. I'm not going to need wool for anything anytime soon, other than decoration. And while I'm down here, I see that my iron pick is running low, and I do have extra iron at this point. Oops. That is not where I wanted that to go in my inventory. That should be far enough away from the lava that my crafting table is not in danger of catching fire. I do have some inventory that I'm happy to discard, so... Okay, there is an opening up there, probably. Although it might be a lighting glitch. I really wish that they would fix the lighting glitches. I know that light is a hard issue to kind of fix everything, but I would love to see it happen. Alright, I'm going to discard those things so that I have some free inventory space. Oops, and I just picked up the wool that I don't really need. Let's try going a little bit over here and see if we can ascertain whether or not there's a ceiling. I think there is a ceiling, and it's just lighting glitches. Yes. Alright, so I don't have to worry about mobs falling on my head. So this is actually one of the luckiest possible caves, I believe, I could have started with. There's more iron in the wall there that I'll get in a moment, but let's just take a hunt around and see if we might find some diamonds, because this is a great cave to try to find them. I've been playing a lot of PvP ultrahardcore lately. Alright, I hear some zombies and things. Alright, I won't immediately go there, simply because we have all this nice easy cave to explore. Might as well start with the easy bits. I'll probably mine some of this either off camera or fast forward in just a moment. But let's take a peek around the other side. So yeah, I've been playing... Oh, there's some gold. Alright, that I definitely do want to get right this instant before I forget. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of PvP ultra-hardcore, and I don't know... Oh, I should worry about the possibility of gravel falling on my head. I'll just put a torch right here. So if gravel does fall, we'll be safe. Oh, and this is a nice gold vein. Alright, well, I will be able to make a golden apple. And so, golden apples, assuming that nothing has changed... I don't imagine that this is something they would change. Should heal 2 hearts, and so I can afford to take a couple hearts of damage and still manage to stay alive once I craft that. And so I'll actually... Let's go ahead and do this. Let's put out the rest of the lava over here to make sure I can't accidentally fall in it if I do encounter monsters or something and need to back up. And let's go ahead and set out the furnace and get that cooking up. And I'm pretty sure there was coal over here as well. So let me grab a little bit of coal. But yeah, I don't recall ever starting in a cave that was this fortunate in terms of being a big, wide open area with lots of resources in the walls, lava all along the bottom to prevent mob spawns. And so if this were a PvP match, well, I would be moving a little bit more quickly than I'm going right now, but at the same time, we would be in great shape to get things started. All right, I'm just going to grab this coal, and that'll be enough. We'll make a few more torches and explore the other side of this big underground lava cavern that Minecraft has seen fit to bless us with. And I have enough coal that I'll go ahead and kind of waste that. I guess let's go ahead and throw some iron in as that finishes up. Because, of course, each piece of coal will cook up eight things, and I believe I had 9 gold. And so that little bit of coal will finish that up. And I guess, since I have the apple and I have the gold, and I would like to have it on me in case I get into trouble at some point. I'm hoping I'm not going to get any kind of immediate trouble with mobs and damage. But if I do, I would like to have the golden apple on hand so that I will be able to heal myself. And so we will zoom, zoom, zoom. Craft that up. Golden apples in the inventory. Did you see what just happened there? The vanilla Minecraft recipe for a golden apple used to use gold nuggets rather than gold ingots. I was using gold ingots just because I've been so accustomed to playing in ultra-hardcore matches where the recipe has changed, but this is vanilla Minecraft once again, and so I guess they changed the recipe in 1.6. I didn't even notice when I was playing, I just noticed during video editing. Read more books! I guess I could learn about that on the wiki, but I'm trying to discover things on my own. And we'll throw some iron in there so it will be cooking up. And now, finally, I will get to what I just said I was going to do like twice, which is explore the other side of this cavern. All right, more gold. It looks like there is a cave over here. All right, I will get that gold in a moment. Let's take a moment while it seems quiet to light up this little bit of cavern. All right, great. No mobs here trying to attack me. I think we still have a ceiling up here. Can't tell. No, there is a cave right there. So there's a place where mobs could fall in. So I need to be a little bit careful there. And there's also a cave right over there. Okay, great. So let's take a look at the cave here, being wary of our head right up here. Oh, it's not really a cave. It's just a little inlet. All right, we're in pretty good shape. I have a bunch of resources around here that I want to mine up. Being careful about that. And so, I think I'm going to do another little fast-forward segment here, and so I'll see you guys in a moment. All right, I've gotten a fair bit of the resources out of here. Once again, I haven't been paying attention to the time, but I expect it might be turning daytime again, and I would like to tend to my farm and possibly put a chest and offload some inventory that I don't need. And so I think let's take a moment to head back upstairs, check on the daytime, and yeah, I can just leave this cooking down here, I suppose. But a great first cave for us to explore down. It would also be nice to make this just a little bit safer, so I'm less likely to take a huge amount of fall damage if I'm going to be coming down here again. That seems good. Ooh, and I hear zombies somewhere over here. I wonder if that's related to that kind of like hole in the ceiling area that I saw before. So we'll try to stay abreast of that. But let's check on the time of day on the surface. And if it is daytime, I'll probably do a little bit more tending to the farm. I don't remember how long it takes wheat to grow, because we planted a fair bit of wheat. Oh! Weather. It is raining. It is daytime. But I don't love the thought of going up to the surface during the rain. And so, I think we will stay down and do some more caving. Just because we have a good cave going. And I'm afraid that there may be mobs on the surface. Or that it might turn into a thunderstorm, and then we'll have surprise mobs. There's, like, gotta be a cave, like, right over here, because I heard... Actually, let's go ahead and check it out. I hear an Enderman, like, right through the wall over here. And Enderman is extremely dangerous, because they do a ton of damage. So I'm gonna make sure I have, like, a little tunnel here that's just too wide. Or, sorry, too tall. 2 blocks tall, so if I do encounter the Enderman, he sounds like he's over here now. He's either, like, a little bit below me or a little bit above me, probably. Let's see if he gets quieter or louder down here. He sounds very close. But Enderman sounds, I find, are a little bit indistinct with respect to the direction they're coming from. And so I'm having trouble, just by listening, figuring out where that Enderman is. And so, instead we will walk over here. He's probably up in there, and that connects. But instead, let's walk over here and see what's on the other side of this cavern. Oh, and once again, it seems like it might have just been glitchy lighting. And this might be kind of a safe wall over here. Let me get another torch. Block off this water a bit. And yeah, with the void fog, it's still very hard to see the ceiling. But I think maybe we have a ceiling in the entire room. So it looks like, while I don't relish the thought of kind of approaching this little cave from below, especially when there's probably an Enderman in there, I think it's the next direction that we need to go if I want to continue to explore. Let's see. Is there any other good way to get there? I don't see one. So I think I'm just going to kind of dig a staircase up in this direction to get up to that cave. And yeah, in general, like, one of the rules, self-imposed rules I have is no branch mining. However, if there are visible or audible objectives... oh, is this a ravine? That looks like a ravine. That's going to be super dangerous. It's easy for mobs to fall on your head when you're near the bottom of a ravine. So, I'm going to abort that particular mission. And we'll go somewhere else. We could go to the other end. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and I had some gold in there that I had forgotten about. How much gold do I have at this point? I've got another 5, in addition to the golden apple that we're carrying around. I didn't see any diamonds through there. So yeah, if there's a visible or audible objective, I can go ahead and kind of like dig a passageway over to it. And occasionally... Alright, I don't see any bad guys here. I may need to be underground and not immediately be in the vicinity of a cave. More gold. This is great. And so I may dig just with the purpose of trying to find another cave. I should actually get a second water bucket, or I should get a lava bucket is what I should do. A lava bucket could be a really useful weapon in certain situations. And so there are occasions where we will do digging, but we won't do branch mining when you see people just kind of like mine in a straight line for hours and hours. I do not need the wool. I would prefer to have the gold ore. And I hear a spider this way, and we really need a spider. I don't need the mushrooms right now, so I'll drop them off. Let's see if we can find the source of these spider noises. I only hear one spider, which is good. If I heard multiple spiders, it might be a spawner, and the worst possible thing would be a cave spider spawner. Spider noises I also find to be somewhat indistinct in that it's difficult to locate them directionally by sound. Zombies and skeletons I find are much... Oh, there is a mine shaft here. Well, I'm going to get my string. And, oh crap, that is a cave spider. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure that was a cave spider. That is not a good place to go then. I did not manage to get the string. It fell into the mine shaft. But we know that there's a mine shaft over there. It will be hard to dig to otherwise. So I think perhaps I will leave that aside for now. Oh, there's more cave this way. Perhaps this will eventually lead us into a different portion of the mine shaft that doesn't have a cave spider spawner. That would be terrific. Alright, I hear zombies. Or a zombie. And someone or something splashing in the water. I think there's lava over there, so I think that end should be safe. Alright, all in all, this is a very nice network of cave tunnels so far. There's lava right here, and I just said I should really... Did I leave my crafting table behind? I think I did, because my inventory is so cluttered. That was the other reason I was going to go to the surface. Oops. Was to make a chest and kind of drop off some inventory. But I do want to go ahead and create a bucket, and we will use it as a lava bucket. And we'll leave a torch there. Alright, but this is just circled around. We've been very fortunate that the caves have been either vast and filled with lava, or, that is not what I meant to do. I would like to pick up the crafting table, please. There we go. Either vast and filled with lava so that there are no mobs, or little tiny narrow caves like this that are very easy to light up and that you only have to kind of travel in one direction. Ha ha ha! To worry about mobs, and you can kind of like keep everything in front of you. And here's our first diamond. How many will we find? Alright, they're not going to fall in any lava or anything over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any chance for a fifth? Fifth diamond is a big deal. Oh, I should pick up these diamonds too. Hello. Alright, I'll be able to get more seeds later. Achievement get! Diamonds! Looks like it's going to be just those 4. Oh, and there's some more gold here behind this redstone. Redstone is good to mine. Kind of for experience as much as anything else at this stage of the game. At some point, I'm sure I'll make some things out of redstone. But once again, we are doing terrific in terms of resources. Let's get a little bit more stuff cooking over here. I saved my other iron pick so that I could do an item repair. Although, I guess at this point with 4 diamonds, I am eventually going to want an enchanting table. And so, I guess we're not going to really need the iron pick because we'll go ahead and make a diamond pick. And while we're down here, then I can go ahead and, mine my 4 pieces of obsidian that we'll eventually need for an enchanting table. And so to keep the obsidian safe, in case there's any lava underneath, we'll put a bucket of water down here. And this will take probably a minute or 2, and so I'll go ahead and speed this up as well. All right. Went ahead and smelted a little bit more stuff there as well. Okay, and so this had been kind of totally a dead end with the diamond pick. Happy to grab these for some more experience. We're already up to level 15. If we find one more diamond, we'll be able to get an enchanting table and really get things going. Prefer to have more blocks in the bar. I don't really need the lava bucket on the bar. And I hear bad guys. Sounds like just in this direction. So we're going to dig towards the noises and hope that we find another cave system. Definitely worried because I hear a skeleton over here. And a skeleton would likely be the enemy that's going to give me my first damage. And these guys are probably above me. Ooh, and I hear a spider too. We could be near the mine shaft. I have to see if I hear a second spider. If I do, I might back off. So far, I only hear the one spider. but I am having trouble locating the sources of the noises. Trying to dig carefully so that I don't have gravel fall on my head. Alright, now it sounds like they're this way. So hopefully I've dug up far enough. Alright, yeah, it's definitely there's a cave right through here. Okay, here's some gravel. There we go, there's a cave. Oh, and there's a skeleton, hello. Yes, come right there. Let me hit you at your feet. That was super fantastic. Great. And there's another skeleton there, there's another zombie there. You can just barely see the skeleton. I don't want him to shoot me. Oops, there's another skeleton too. Let's do this. Great. I still don't have a bow, so I can't go firing at these guys. Oh, here comes a creeper. Well, the good news is with the mob AI, they're having an easy time finding me. I'm going to block that off just in case there's somehow something I haven't seen in there. Can I get a torch anywhere better in here? All right, let's do this. Whoop! Heard that skeleton take fall damage. That startled me. Oh, there's water right above here. Okay. I need to be careful. I would like to get a better look into this cave system. All the while... Whoop! Oh my goodness. Oh, he's drowning right over here. Okay, fascinating. Trying to be as safe as possible so that we don't have to take damage. Maybe not as safe as possible, but a reasonable amount of safety. Oh, there's a skeleton. He can see me. Alright. I know where he is now. He's right there. He can see me there too. He might come walk over here so that we can get him. Thank you, that was very convenient of you, Mr. Skeleton. Alright, I'm collecting a fair number of arrows this way, that's great. I can get another torch in here. I think right there. Can I manage to place my cursor against that? Still cannot. Let's just do that. Get a torch there. And now let's try to take a look into the room a little bit better. There is the spider, I think. Is that a spider? Yes, that is a spider. Alright, so the spider... Let's go ahead. I'll block that off. The spider should be right here, and so I should be able to hit him without him being able to hit me. Great, there's the piece of string that I need. I still hear splashing, and I can see that there's a lot more in the room. A technique that I see a variety of players use in Ultra Hardcore is to use blocks to bring items towards you. And so, for fun, we're going to do that. I think it might, well, it might be smart, it might be overkill for the area that we are, but if I wanted to stay extremely protected, I could basically do that and then place blocks around the string and push it in towards me, and I picked up the string. Hooray! So that is a useful tactic. This is, of course, Exploration and Tactics. And so I like to show off good bits of strategy. I really don't need a stone sword at this point when I have all this iron. So we will be happy about that. We will just kind of back off, because now we have 3 pieces of string. We can make ourselves a bow. I certainly would not mind having some more coal since it's right here. It's also a useful way to calm my nerves after fighting off what turned out to be, what were there, like 4 skeletons and 2 creepers and a spider in there or something? That was a fair number of mobs, but we managed to get them at their feet, keep things nice and safe. Before I forget about it, let's go ahead and craft that bow that I keep talking about. Bows, they're all the rage. And I've already got 18 arrows at this point, some of which I'd crafted on my own, and some of which I got from killing those skeletons. And so we are just in fantastic shape here. Alright, pick my crafting table back up. And I've completely lost track of time of day at this point once again. But perhaps it is daytime and it has stopped raining? Who knows? I know one way to find out, though, and that's to go back up to the surface. Alright, and it's actually this way is the way that I need to go. And so I'm going to make a quick cut or fast forward and see you guys in a moment. Hey, it's daytime and it's not raining. I forget which way is east and west to know if the sun is rising or setting over here. And it is very steep. Oh! I saw the tree and I just caught a glimpse of green and thought it was a creeper and really had a panic moment there. All right, this is great. And the sun is rising. This is fantastic. We have a bunch of trees that grew over here. And so I could chop them down. I might be able to get another apple, to have another golden apple in reserve. And actually, the thing I should do first is go ahead. We have a bunch of wheat that has already grown over here. And so let's grab some wheat. Actually, no. Once again, I've said it like 4 times. This time we're actually going to do it. Let's make a chest or 2 where we can start storing some of our excess inventory. I really didn't take a good look around to make sure that there were no creepers on the surface, but it appears there's no creepers on the surface. All right. And I will just start offloading a bunch of things that I don't need to be carrying around right now, but that may be useful to me in the future. All right. That is sufficient. Let's hold on to the wheat. I will want to use it to breed some cows in a moment, I do believe. I've gotten some more seeds, so let's go ahead and replant them. And I'm pretty sure in the previous episode that I saw some cows this way over in the hills. Did I go through all my seeds? Yes, I did. And so we will go ahead and get that on the bar and see if we can lure some cows over this direction. Here's an apple already from the tree I just chopped down. That is great. We can craft another golden apple. And I do indeed see cows over here. And so let's see if we can breed as well as lure them over in a direction. So, hey cow, come here. You guys follow me. You can follow me too. It appears that we will be collecting some sheep on this particular weedy adventure. I don't know that it's an adventure when you're just walking a few blocks over closer to your spawn point, but I'm going to call it an adventure. All right, and we managed to get 4 cows, and so I guess there's no reason not to go ahead and feed them so that they will breed. And the sheep, I don't know that I really need the sheep right now, and so I'm not going to bother breeding them. And all right, these cows are a little bit closer. I'm going to try to breed up their numbers, and so I will hold on to the rest of the wheat for now, and I won't kill any of those cows. We could actually create some more arrows. I should really do that. I put the feathers away already. But before I do that, while we have some daylight, I will chop down a few more trees. I see that there's at least 1 or 2 saplings that are still not yet grown. And I might end up killing those sheep just so that they quit making the eating the grass noise and startling me. But yes, we are in great shape for getting started. If I had 1 more diamond, this would be just about the best start ever, because then we could get enchanted as well. But at this point, a couple of golden apples in reserve. We managed to fight off a bunch of skeletons without taking any damage. I will take it. Don't know. I should ask people to like place their bets for both how many episodes. I guess I'll leave this big tree here because I don't feel like chopping it down. How many episodes they think I'll be able to go without taking damage, as well as how many episodes until my first death. Because I'm sure I will eventually die trying to take on the Enderdragon and the Wither. Not to mention just there's always possibilities of carelessness and whatnot, where you make 1 little mistake and then it's all over. I think I might have stuff that I could be smelting too. Or did I smelt it all? What did I do with any of my excess stuff? Did I leave any furnaces below ground? I think I might have smelted it all, because I don't see it in my inventory there. All right, but we can make another golden apple, and so let's go ahead. We'll have the golden apples on hand so that we're able to use them in case of emergency, but we can put some of the excess over there. And I've got a little bit more wheat that has grown. I can collect a few more seeds so that I could grow a bit more of this. And I think at this point I'll also need to check on the time for this episode, but we have managed to make some fantastic progress once again. Another tree has grown. I'm going to go check on the episode time, and I will see you guys in a moment. I think we are about to run out of time for this episode, but at this point, since I have so much, I believe one of the new things in 1.6, yes, is a block of coal. And so, before the sun sets, why don't we go ahead and claim some victory by placing the first block on our monument up here. And so, coal block, Kazam, is our first block. And I will update the score on the scoreboard. Let's see, do I remember how to do it with commands? Basically, I'm just doing it kind of manually, and so I believe it would be scoreboard players set CTM. A was the name of the objective. 1? Yes! All right. And if you don't know how the scoreboard works, don't sweat it. The important thing is now I have 1 block on the monument, and it is showing up on the scoreboard on the right side of the screen. CTM 1 of the 24 blocks we are trying to collect in this particular series. That was definitely the easiest block to get. The sun's going down, so I guess next time we'll probably do some more caving below ground. And, yeah, try to find the other caves where we heard the Endermen and zombies and things, and perhaps explore the mine shaft. But for now, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.